know Mick Doohan, he loves to win races and he loves to drive this C63 as fast as he possibly can.
Certainly does. Five-time MotoGP winner. You can see him, you know, he just drives his car so beautifully, except for there maybe, but no, he does, you know, he picks the lines, he really gets absolutely every ounce of power he can out of it. We see the V8 Supercar now taking off, and you can hear it as well. And one of the great things about this race yesterday, Jack, was that not only you got to see, I guess, the real comparison of speed with these three cars, but you got to feel the noise.
Exactly right, and that's one thing you notice when you're in the actual event. You know, the road car doesn't have that louder noise, obviously, with noise regulations on the road. The V8 Supercar's got a nice vibration, and that F1 car has a high pitch frequency, and listen to Gary go. So 42 seconds after Mick Doohan took off, they launched Gary Paffett away. More than half a minute before they even started the Formula 1 car, and Mick was already a third of the way around Albert Park. Now, the graphic on screen will show you the relative position of each car on the racetrack. So the top there is the C63 AMG Black, which is an absolutely stunning road car. You get one of these in your summer contract, do you not, Mick?
I can only
driven on Sunday.
I just want to ask Jack a quick question. This is an unusual race as such. You're really racing against the clock. How nice is it to have the whole Albert Park track to yourself and pick your own line, not have to worry about anyone coming up behind you except for the odd F1 car?
Yeah, I mean, Mick would honestly have his eyes in the mirror a long way as he's absolutely ragging that C63. And one of the best features of being on the track with a Formula 1 is there's no tyres on the Apex bundle. So Mick and Scott will be grabbing a bit more curb than you'd normally be allowed to in a sedan race car. And you passed on some of that information to Scott early in the weekend. I know, I was there. You said, now, Scotty, there's no tyre bundles, mate. You can go quicker than CL and Whincup in this. Exactly right, and that's one of the tricks to winning on Sunday, mate. The sandbag on Saturday, and then use all of the Apex and a little more, as we say in motor racing.
We'll just take a look at that graphic now. You can see the McLaren is really making ground on the Supercar, which in turn is making ground on the Mercedes AMG C63 Black Series.
I like Paffett this one, Liz. I think Garrett's looking really good on the McLaren.
There, he's ranging on the back of Scott Byrne.
He did the same shot for starters, and that hasn't happened so far this weekend.
Coming in the final turn, you'll get a really good view of just how well this Formula 1 car is going.
How good is that?
Formula 1 car first. Mick Doohan, I think, still might have kept out Scotty Pye in the Holden Triple A Commodore.
Yeah, by less than half a second in the end, Liz. So the handicappers are getting it right consistently with the V8 and the C63. That time they